Like with most other cars intended for the US market, the upcoming Ford Ranger is definitely going to go through a few changes in order to be more suitable for the US customers. At first, we expect the truck to be built in the US, which would allow Ford to provide a much lower price than if they would import it. On top of that, the chassis is likely going to be altered slightly in order to allow them to install new engines under the hood. While most of the interior and exterior could be updated in order to make it more competitive. Early suggestions say that the truck could start around $22,000 for a base model, which would be quite good if Ford somehow manages to offer the level of luxury and comfort found on the European model. In the 2017 Ford Ranger, most of the design elements will likely be the same as those on the European truck, but the equipment level will definitely change. This means that we will likely see the new front and rear seats, and the higher-end models are likely going to receive Ford's latest sync units, which are not available on the latest European models. On top of that, the truck is very likely going to be offered only in the crew cab version, in order to make it a more fierce competitor for the Colorado. While this would be a bold move from Ford, if it pays off, then we will definitely see a war between the two largest manufacturers in the world. In order to make it closer in appearance to the all-new F-150, the upcoming Ford Ranger is likely going to become a bit more muscular than it is now. While the 3 horizontal slats grille should remain unchanged, the headlights will likely be slimmed down, while the fenders and the hood will be redesigned in order to give that new look the US market wants. The European model of the car uses a selection of diesel engines, while in some markets the truck is also available with a rather unimpressive 2.5-liter petrol engine. The US version of the 2017 Ford Ranger, on the other hand, is likely going to make use of either a 2-liter EcoBoost inline-4